I wish someone will help me send this video to Dangote. I wish, but I pray you should see the video, or someone close to him see the video. Please, Dangote, you are too precious to African people. You are too precious. See, Dangote is more important than any Nigerian politician, good or bad. I don't want to care how good you are. I know you say Dangote is this, that is your business. That is how his enemy. That is what they have taught you about him. I don't have any business. He's your baby to feed Maltabella. What I know, I study from Dangote, and what I know about geopolitics so far, Dangote is a messiah for African people. Messiah. That is what Dangote is. And he must be protected at all costs. At anything it may take for you to protect Dangote, we must protect him. That man life is in danger. He may not know this. You may not know this. That Dangote life is in danger. Dangote life is in danger. What that guy is doing, what nobody dares to do, what that guy is doing, that is what cost Tafawa Balewa's life, because he was building a refinery in Nigeria, one in Warri, one in Kaduna, thereabout. That is what that was what causing his life. What Dangote is doing, that is the reason why General Yakub Gowon, General Murtala Mohammed was killed. This is the reason why Murtala Mohammed was killed. What Dangote is doing right now. That was the same reason why Buhari was overthrown in 1985. What Dangote is doing right now, if you don't know, that was the reason why Biafra war broke out. What Dangote is doing right now, that was the reason why Biafra war broke out 1967. Because don't allow them to build refinery. They build refinery, we will not be able to come and pack their crude oil, refine and sell back to them again. We lost trillions of dollars. Yakub Gowon say, I want to Tafawa Balewa, I want to build two refinery, one in Warri, one in Kaduna. Or you go and kill him. They kill him immediately. They poison the military. They kill him immediately. Murtala Mohammed, Yakub Gowon became head of state. The agenda continued. He wanted to continue with the refinery. He was poisoned to go and fight the Biafra war. War broke out. After the war, he wanted to continue with the refinery again. He did not know. Ignorantly want to continue with the work of refinery again. The young officer, the few officer was poisoned to overthrow him. He was overthrown. Now the officer that was poisoned to overthrow him did not know that this is the reason why they were pressured to overthrow this man. Say his time is up. He has stayed there for 9 years. His time is up. Remove him. He was removed. They never knew that was the reason why Murtala became head of state. Murtala want to continue with the same thing again. His own was even worse. He nationalized crude oil. NNPC came from British oil to NNPC. First Bank from British Bank to Nigeria Bank. And they say his own. They don't want to overthrow. They want his blood. Say Murtala, no, his own is not overthrow. They want his blood. After overthrowing Murtala, Obasanjo was there. Obasanjo was. Do you know Yoruba man? I don't want to go far, but you know Yoruba man. He was doing that beats for them. No problem. No challenge. Nothing. He submitted power to Shagari. Shagari came and continued with the same project. He started building steel, iron and steel company in Ajokuta. And they say, look at this Momo. We are talking about the refinery you are building. Where we say we want to get rid of you. You want to add iron and steel company. Now the words with this. Money was given to Buhari and some military leaders. They overthrew Shagari immediately. Buhari was in power. He still continued the work. They still poisoned IBB with the help of Abiola. They gave Abiola money to sponsor the coup. IBB staged it. You see, Abiola was the sponsor of his coup to remove Buhari, come out for power. When IBB come to power, he abandoned those projects. All, not a single one, was reviewed. And it lasted for 8 or 9 years. I think 8 years. Have you seen how these people operate? They will never allow you to stand. The West will never allow. Now you go say no. You are the one to say no. Left for them, you expect them to just allow you and say no, no problem. No, it's not possible. No, it's not a problem. Let us do like that. It's not possible. They will never allow you to do anything unless you say no. The West are not your friends. Nobody from the West is. I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about their leaders. And of course, the leaders are the people. And the people are the leaders. Because even the one you say that is a good person, where they support Africa or support good governance today, if they enter Washington or they enter State House, their mind will change. What should we do? Build generation of revolution, generation of history, make history compulsory. And the history what you will make compulsory. Your history should be upon, or most of the history should be what they did to us. If you want to grow revolution, right? You want to have a lot of revolutionary in Nigeria. Make the history basically for what they did to us. How they dehumanize us, they sold us, they kill us, they destroy our culture, they do us, show our children so they can be aggressive. The moment of anger enter, they will be able to spy, to study, to know, to see when anything like this is coming. When something like this is coming, they know already. Please help me pray for God Almighty to protect Dangote. If not because of Dangote, cement will be 30,000 naira today. You may say that we have cement in Nigeria, you are whining. Now Dangote and Bua, now they keep you, they buy cement 12,000 naira. I know the 12,000 naira is over cost. We know, we understand. Now still the same Dangote and Bua. Now that's still they keep on 12,000 naira. Without Dangote cement, without Bua cement, you'll be buying cement 30,000 naira today. So I take it or you leave it. That is the two. The fact. If not because of Dangote, fuel will be 5,000 naira per liter today. As they remove subsidy, it will be 5,000 naira per liter. Subsidy gone. Iran war can't join at 5,000 naira per liter. You say that you like it or not, that is your business. You must buy or you die or you leave Nigeria. All this I say no, inshallah, you are deceiving yourself. God knows saying your papa. 7.8 billion people in this planet, on this planet Earth. You say, make God just abandon everybody to come and face you only. Black people, momo, foolish people. Billions of people in the world, billions of creations. The one you know, And the one you don't even know, God, you attend to them every minute, second. You say, may God abandon them all to come and feast you only black people. Help Dangote. Pray for Dangote. Pray for him to succeed. Pray for Dangote. That guy, the way the guy they go, when they kill all our leaders, now that guy they do. I see they pray, oh God Almighty, every time I pray, they pray for Dangote. Now we kill most of our revolutionary leaders, most of our leaders that are ready to build the country. Now we kill them all be that. Now that same thing, now Dangote sit down they do, and he's busy going to UK, US every time inside plane. I they fear, oh, I they fear plane crash, oh. Thank you very much. No Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide him. Thank you.